Smooth and slow and shifting tones like breaks into silver lines, then disappears between the tides. Edges soften as it goes, carving paths nobody knows. Every ripple finds its way without a thought, without delay. The surface bends and opens wide, a quiet rhythm deep inside. Everything begins to show in the way the currents flow, flowing quietly past the edge of time, carrying the weight of everything behind. Flowing quietly, no need to remain, just moving through the shape of change. Reflections break and come apart like fragments of a gentle heart. Stones remember where they've been as water moves around and in. The world feels softer as it turns, while every line of movement learns how to leave and still belong inside the current all along. The surface bends and opens wide, a quiet rhythm deep inside. Everything begins to show in the way the currents flow, flowing quietly past the edge of time, carrying the weight of everything behind. Flowing quietly, no need to remain, just moving through the shape of change. Nothing holds it in one place, it keeps it slow and gentle pace, breaking light along the bend and starting over once again. Flowing quietly past the edge of time, carrying the weight of everything behind. No need to remain, just moving through the shape of change. Flowing quietly, flowing quietly. The path behind feels far away, like something fading in a gray. The air feels lighter than before, as something opens at the core. A different way of seeing through the edges of a wider view. The weight I carried yesterday feels further with each step I take. The space between the thought and sound keeps opening all around. The world I knew is changing form in ways I hadn't felt before. Wide above, the world feels wide again, like it was never small from where I've been. Wide above, I let the moment stay, hanging softly in the air, then drift away. The lines of distance start to fade, like something gently remade. A softer kind of open air is waiting everywhere. The shapes I knew begin to change into something less contained, and everything just starts to show a slower way of letting go. The space between the thought and sound keeps opening all around. The world I knew is changing form in ways I hadn't felt before. Why ever small from where I've been. Wide above, I let the moment stay, hanging softly in the air, then drift away. Wide above, wide above. The surface of the lake grows still, circles widening then gone. The last few boats drift quietly as the evening carries on. The colors soften on the water, blending gently as they fade. A peaceful rhythm settles in and lingers for a while. The lake grows quieter again, the distant outlines soften slow. The hours loosen from their pace and settle into place. Softly falling, softly falling. The evening settles, softly falling. Softly falling, softly falling across the water. Softly falling. A single bird moves overhead, tracing lines that disappear. The surface catches quiet waves, then smooths again and clears. Far along the edge of sight, the colors merge and drift as one. The lake reflects the final glow before the light is gone. The lake grows quieter again, the distant outlines soften slow. The hours loosen from their pace and settle into place. Softly falling, softly falling. The evening settles, softly falling. Ooh, softly falling, softly falling across the water. Softly falling. The quiet reaches farther out, beyond the boats and distant shore. A gentle calm remains a while and asks for a little more. Softly falling, softly falling. The evening settles, softly falling. Ooh, softly falling, softly falling across the water. Softly falling. Ooh, softly falling. Softly falling. A train moves slowly through the town, windows catching shades of gold. People waiting at the stop, watching evening start to show. A handwritten note more thought, prepare to leave. The day is shifting shape again, neither ending nor beginning, holding steady for a while between the colors and the streets, somewhere between the road ahead and where I've been. A quiet space I settle in, somewhere between the fading light and city glow. A gentle place I've come to know. Streetlights start to glow above, across the corners of the town. Conversations drift along as the evening settles down. Empty tables by the glass, waiting for another day. Small reflections softly move as the train pulls far away. Day is shifting shape again, neither ending nor beginning, holding steady for a while between the colors and the streets, somewhere between the road ahead and where I've been. A quiet space I settle in, somewhere between the fading light and city glow. A gentle place I've come to know. The station clock keeps moving on, people come and people go. A melody from somewhere near blends into the evening glow, somewhere between the road ahead and where I've been. A quiet space I settle in, somewhere between the fading light and city glow. A gentle place I've come to know, somewhere between, somewhere between. Message waiting on the screen, a song I hadn't heard in weeks. The kind of thing that finds its way into an ordinary day. A stranger holds a door a while, someone answers with a smile. Tiny pieces come together, changing more than they appear. It happens when I least expect, a quiet shift I can't predict, turning simple moments into something I remember. A little goes a long way, a little goes a long way. The smallest things can make the whole day change. A little goes a long way, a little goes a long way, more than words could ever say. The whole day change. A favorite jacket from last year, a melody that reappears, the scent of rain along the street, a familiar kind of ease. The window open for a while, cool air moving through the room. Pieces of the afternoon settling into place. It happens when I least expect, a quiet shift I can't predict, turning simple moments into something I remember. A little goes a long way, a little goes a long things can make the whole day change. A little goes a long way. A little goes a long way. More than words could ever say. The whole day change. The whole day change. The whole day change. The morning started like the rest. A list of things I meant to do. A few small changes here and there. Somehow the hours followed through. A song returned from long ago, playing softly in my head. One detail led to another and carried through the day ahead. The pieces fall into their place like they were always meant to be. A steady feeling settles in and stays with me. So far, so good. So far, so good. Everything is moving the way it should. So far, so good. So far, so good. A little more ease in every step I took. The traffic found a steady flow. The train arrived without delay. Conversations came and went, leaving something good to take. A melody from a nearby shop drifts into the afternoon, turning an ordinary moment into something bright and new. The pieces fall into their place like they were always meant to be. A steady feeling settles in and stays with me. So far, so good. So far, so good. Everything is moving the way it should. So far, so good. So far, so good. A little more ease in every step I took. Some days carry a lighter touch across the hours as they go. A quiet balance settles in more than I could ever know. Everything is moving the way it should. So far, so far, so far, so far, so little more ease in every step I took. So far, so good. So far, so good. The day began without a plan. A cup of water by the sink. A message waiting to be read. A few more minutes left to think. The hours move from place to place without demanding much at all. Small details gathered quietly like pictures hanging on a wall. One thing led to something else, a simple rhythm through the day. The pieces settled where they fell and somehow found their way. Turned out right, turned out right. The afternoon kept moving on with steady colors and steady pace. One moment opened into another, each one finding its place. One thing led to something else, a simple rhythm through the day. The pieces settled where they fell and somehow found their way. Turned out right, turned out right. The day kept unfolding and it turned out right. Turned out right, turned out right. More than I expected, it turned out right. Some days arrive without a sign. They never ask to stand apart. Then later on you realize they quietly stayed inside your heart. Turned out right, turned out right. The day kept unfolding and it turned out right. Turned out right, turned out right. More than I expected, it turned out right. Turned out right. Turned out right. Turned out The leaves keep turning in the light, soft gold drifting through the height, grasping slowly with the air, shadows moving here and there. A narrow path of worn out ground, marked slowly fading into brown. The sky keeps holding open space, while colors shift in slow embrace. A gentle wind moves through the field, the earth shows what the hours yield. The moment carries on its way across the turning of the day. Without a word, the light moves on across the hills until it's gone. Without a word, the day unfolds in quiet greens and fading golds. Without a word, it stays the same, just shifting shapes. Wildflowers leaning toward the west, resting softly in their beds. Dust lifts lightly from the ground, then settles back around. The sky is wide, the world feels still, slow motion over every hill. Everything just drifts apart, like color moving through the heart. A gentle wind moves through the field, the earth shows what the hours yield. The moment carries on its way across the turning of the day. Without a word, the light moves on across the hills until it's gone. Without a word, the day unfolds in quiet greens and fading golds. Without a word, it stays the same, just shifting shape. Clouds are breaking far away across the edges of the day. Everything begins to fade into the shape the light has made. Without a word, the light moves on across the hills until it's gone. Without a word, the day unfolds in quiet greens and fading golds. Without a word, it stays the same, just shifting shapes. The chair beside the window stays exactly where it was before. A stack of notes upon the desk, left open from the night before. A clock hums softly in the hall. The pages rest where they were placed. A calm and easy rhythm moves through the hours without a trace. A quiet balance settles in with no need for explanation. One small detail after another, adding color to the moment. Good as it is, good as it is. I like the way this moment sits. Good as it is, good as it is. The shape of it fits just like this. A message answered when it came, a melody that stayed a while. The kettle cooling on the stove, a half-forgotten little smile. The clock continues on its course, light settles across picture frames, simple things within their place, holding more than they might say. A quiet balance settles in with no need for explanation. One small detail after another, adding color to the moment. Good as it is, good as it is. I like the way this moment sits. Good as it is, good as it is. The shape of it fits just like this. Some moments never try too hard, they simply settle where they land. A quiet feeling lingers on long after it began. Good as it is, good as it is. I like the way this moment sits. Good as it is, good as it is. The shape of it fits just like this. Good as it is, good as it is. A little wind across the trees whispers something back to me. Not a word I need to know. just enough to let things go. Branches swaying side to side, clouds are drifting far and wide. Nothing waiting down the road, just a little room to breathe. Blue above and green below, nowhere else I'd rather go. For a while the day unfolds in its quiet shades and tones. Here with the breeze, here with the light, watching clouds drift by, taking my time today. Here with the breeze, soft and slow, watching shadows come and go under an open sky. Here with the breeze, wildflowers beside the lane, shining softly after rain. By the curve of winding streams, silver ripples in between, branches drawing lines above, drifting shadows on the ground. Afternoon in shades of blue, quiet colors coming through. Blue above and green below, nowhere else I'd rather go. For a while the day unfolds in its quiet shades and tones. Here with the breeze, here with the light, watching clouds drift by, taking my time today. Here with the breeze, soft and slow, watching shadows come and go under an open sky. Here with the breeze, the river hums a gentle tune beyond the reeds, beneath the blue. Leaves are turning with the air, tracing patterns everywhere. A simple day, a simple view, a patch of green, a sky of blue. Nothing more could add to this than moments such as this. Here with the breeze, here with the light, watching clouds drift by, taking my time today. Here with the breeze, soft and slow, watching shadows come and go under an open sky. Here with the breeze, here with the breeze, here with the breeze, under an open sky. Painted kites above the line, caught against a patch of blue. Laughter echoes down the street, carried through the neighborhood. Shadows stretch across the road, touching walls and garden gates. Small scenes appear and disappear, then quietly give way. The day unfolds in easy ways, through conversations in small waves. Pieces of an ordinary day, finding their place. This feels good, just like this, a quiet little moment I don't wanna miss. This feels good, just like this, a gentle kind of comfort that fits. A paper plane is lifted high, then slips beyond a row of trees. time with steady feet. Window curtains softly move along the houses down the street. Colors settle on the walls, warm and easy to receive. The day unfolds in easy ways, through conversations and small waves, pieces of an ordinary day, finding their place. This feels good, just like this, a quiet little moment I don't wanna miss. This feels good, just like this, a gentle kind of comfort that fits. Children drawing with white chalk, patterns stretching on the ground. Bicycles beside the fence, a peaceful rhythm all around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This feels good, just like this, a quiet little moment I don't wanna miss. This feels good, just like this, a gentle kind of comfort that fits. Just like this, just like this. Just like this. Patch of clover by the trail, tiny blossoms soft and pale, drops of water catch the sun, shining where the path begins. Pebbles gathered near the bend, scattered where the grasses end. Moss along a weathered stone, quiet in its shades of green. Dragonflies above the weeds, turning circles in the heat. Seeds are drifting through the air, landing here and settling there. Leave it there among the stones, by the wildflowers overgrown. Leave it there beside the trail, with the fallen leaves and fern-tipped stems. Leave it there, the day moves on, past the grasses, past the dawn. Leave it there and walk a while underneath the open light. Butterflies above the field, moving where the tall grass leans. Small reflections in a pool, left behind by afternoon rain. A winding path of earth and sand crosses through the quiet land. Golden seed heads gently sway at the edge of summer days. Dragonflies above the weeds, turning circles in the heat. Seeds are drifting through the air, landing here and settling there. Leave it there among the stones, by the wildflowers overgrown. Leave it there beside the trail, with the fallen leaves and fern-tipped stems. Leave it there, the day moves on, past the grasses, past the dawn. Leave it there and walk a while underneath the open light. Resting in the shade, holding pieces of the day. Tiny flowers near the ground, bloom without a single sound. Colors gathered here and there, across the hillside air. Leave it there among the stones, by the wildflowers overgrown. Leave it there beside the trail, with the fallen leaves and fern-tipped stems. Leave it there, the day moves on, past the grasses, past the dawn. Leave it there and walk a while underneath the open light. Leave it there, leave book lies open by the chair, curtains moving with the air, sunlit patterns on the floor, shifting softly by the door. The kettle sings a quiet tune in the middle of the afternoon. Steam is rising from a cup while the daylight lingers on. The hands upon the wall clock move across a room of amber hues. Light is falling on the shelf beside a stack of paperbacks. Take the day slow, let the daylight glow through the window down the hall, touching corners of the wall. Take the day slow, stay a little close to the moments of the day gathered in the afternoon haze. A folded blanket on the couch, pages scattered all about, dust is dancing in the light near the window by my side. Voices drifting from afar, soft beneath the afternoon. The quiet settles in the room like a well-loved melody. The hands upon the wall clock move across a room of amber hues. Light is falling on the shelf beside a stack of paperbacks. Take the day slow, let the daylight glow through the window down the hall, touching corners of the wall. Take the day slow, stay a little close to the moments of the day gathered in the afternoon haze. Quiet rooms in open space, a little warmth upon the place, light and shadow side by side, crossing softly over time. Curtains moving with the air, golden colors settling there. The afternoon remains a while, resting gently in the light. Take the day slow, let the daylight glow through the window down the hall, touching corners of the wall. Take the day slow, stay a little close to the moments of the day gathered in the afternoon haze. Take the day slow, take the day slow. Beyond the line of maple trees, fields are swaying in the breeze, white clouds hanging overhead, painting shapes above the land. Tall grass moving wave by wave, sunlit patches softly change. A quiet afternoon begins, carried by the wind again. Blue above and green below, shadows drifting nice and slow. Nothing written in the day, still it finds a gentle way. Under open skies, watching clouds unwind. Blue above, green below, that's all I need to know. Under open skies, time moves with the light, through the fields and through the trees. Under open skies, river stones beneath the clear, shimmer as the water turns. Dragonflies above the reeds, tracing circles in the air. Branches bending with the breeze, silver leaves and shifting streams. Afternoon in shades of blue, colors passing into view. Blue above and green below, shadows drifting nice and slow. Nothing written in the day, still it finds a gentle way. Under open skies, watching clouds unwind. Blue above, green below, that's all I need to know. Under open skies, time trees under open sky. Clouds are gathering in white across the canvas of the sky. Sunlight resting on the fields, moving gently with the leaves. Water glimmers near the reeds, branches sway above the stream. Nothing more than earth and sky. Under open skies, under open skies, watching clouds unwind, blue above, green below. That's all I need to know. Under open skies, time moves with the light, through the fields and through the trees. Under open skies. Branches overhead, pieces of the daylight spread, patterns shifting on the ground as the leaves are turning round. By the water near the reeds, silver flickers gently gleam, colors resting on the shore, changing shape and nothing more. Softly moving with the day, across the grass and through the shade, tiny moments held in view between the shade and patches of blue. Where the light falls across the ground, small reflections all around. Where the light falls through the trees, dancing gently with the breeze. Where the light falls I can see little wonders quietly. Water glimmers near the leaves. Beside the stream, shining through the spaces in between, ripples drawing lines of gold, stories that are never told, shadows stretching near the pines, blending softly with the light, afternoon in calmer rain, carried by the passing day, softly moving with the day, across the grass and through the shade, tiny moments held in view between the shade and patches of blue. Where the light falls across the ground, small reflections all around. Where the light falls through the trees, dancing gently with the breeze. Where the light falls I can see little wonders quietly. Water glimmers near the reeds, branches sway above the stream, patches of blue shining through, painting colors into view, sunlit shapes and drifting shade, nothing asked and nothing changed, just the beauty of the day, moving in its gentle way. Where the light falls across the ground, small reflections all around. Where the light falls through the trees, dancing gently with the breeze. Where the light falls I can see little wonders quietly. Where the light falls across the ground, small reflections all